Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general love reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, any other placement you want to watch. Feel free to go ahead and do that. This is a general reading, not a personal reading. For a personal reading, go into the description box below. I have my website linked down there. Go ahead and check that out. If this message doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to resonate. I do have a playlist with other Leo readings. All my readings are timeless, so they can resonate with you at different times. Take what's yours, leave the rest behind. It's a general reading. And I can't shuffle, apparently. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate it. General love for Leo. Clear and accurate messages. What you don't see coming, possibly commitment coming up in the future. There's a lot going on here. Honestly, it kind of looks like in the recent past, you may have tried to get with somebody. I can say that the way it's coming across that way. Right now, I feel, okay, your overall energy is you having to make a decision about something. In the recent past, you could have been trying to talk to someone, trying to get with someone, and it caused a little bit of conflict, and you might not be talking to somebody, or somebody might not be talking to you. Take it how it resonates. Right now, I feel like you're at a place where you're trying to use logic over emotions. This could be a workplace situation. For a lot of you, this is maybe you trying to talk to somebody at your job. You know, it could be at school or something like that, but primarily job. And I see things getting a little tough for you there. In your future, I see you kind of being, either you're leaving someone out in the cold or they're leaving you out in the cold. I get this more like somebody else kind of walking away from you. There's some abandonment issues here. We're going to see what that is. All right. I feel like you have a decision to make. However, I don't feel like you're in a place where you want to make a decision. I feel like you're kind of just waiting there. I get a little stubborn energy. It could be you. It could be somebody around you. I see it more like you. I'm sorry, Leo, but I'm going to call it out how it is. Don't get mad at me. I see you being stubborn about something. I feel like you're approaching love in a very logical sense. You might see someone and think they would make a good match with me. Or approach it like that, like mental. Not really like feeling the vibes of the person. More like what I just said. Going at it with the headspace of, this is what I want out of it. I'm not laughing at it like that. I'm just saying there's got to be a balance. You got to feel something there too. It can't be just your mind, and it can't be just your heart that you approach things in. So be careful with that. I feel like if you're dealing with anyone, if you were dealing with somebody in the past, it's very possible that you didn't really see things the way they saw things. Maybe you were coming at things in more of a logical sense. And I feel like there was a breakup, some kind of a shakeup here in that effect. And now you're kind of like trying to hold on to this person's energy. Take it how it resonates. It could be the other way around. This could be someone who you thought you would marry, someone who you thought you'd be long-term with, someone who gives you good luck, you know. I feel like there's very small communication. You could be dealing with somebody who really pays attention to their gut feelings. I feel like you could have kept some secrets from this person and they could have found out, and it could have just caused a lot of drama. Or you feel like this person's keeping secrets from you. But I don't feel like you guys both have something to say to each other, but it's not coming through because there's too much little bickering and arguing coming through instead. I feel like you're trying to make a decision on if you, that's the judgment here. You're trying to make a decision on if you want to start something, restart something here or not. Or if you want to move in another direction. Because I feel like somebody's ignoring you at this time, or vice versa. You take it how it resonates. For some of you, you could be having issues with a car. Possibly a car that's not running. You might want to think about getting a new one, something like that too. That's for some of you. A side note. I'm taking this as you, Leo. I'm going to call you out on some BS. I'm going to tell you like this. I don't feel like you're being fair in a situation. I feel like you're seeing things your way and your way only. Just be mindful of that when dealing with somebody else. Take it how it resonates. Saying it how I see it. So I see that for you, Leo. You might be just seeing your side of things. And I feel like this other person who's not speaking to you is just, they need a break. They need a break for whatever reason that they feel that they need to pull back their energy. They're doing that. And I don't see you liking that very much. If this is, like I said, a work situation, where you're kind of like with somebody at your job, I see you really overthinking the hell out of this and being very stubborn about it. And I see a lot of traveling coming up, a lot of communication coming up with this person very soon. If it's not already happening, it will soon. 8 days, possibly. Again, you not knowing if you should restart something or just stay to yourself. Same energy. But this time, you know, after whatever communication this is, I feel like this is weighing heavier on your shoulders. It could be possible that you are entertaining other people at this time, or maybe they are. Take it how it resonates. But I see this more being on your end, not knowing what to choose. Very possible that this person and you could have talked about having kids. I see this person really taking care of themselves, and like I said, it's very possible you guys could work together and this person doesn't want anything to do with you. So be mindful of that. You might see this person as being your happily ever after at this moment. I don't think you saw them like that in the past. I think that it's coming up in the future where you're going to miss this person. I don't feel like they're going to be there. It's bringing up an abandonment wound for you. You might be in a place where you don't really chase people unless they're leaving you. Because that's what this looks like. It looks like someone you were kind of there with, kind of in and out as far as, you know, your reach and things. And then when they leave, that's when you know that they're the one. Like, that's when you want to come full force and really try to get them back. That's an abandonment wound. I feel like you might be doing that because, yeah, you get in your head about it. What if this person leaves? What if they're the one? What if? You start to want them back because you're afraid that they're going to leave, versus being, you know, all in when they're in your presence. So be careful with that, Leo. I feel like this is a really specific reading and not a lot of people are going to like it. Like I said, flip it and switch it if you need to. This person, I feel they ended the situation. I feel like they had a lot of love for you. But things weren't moving in this relationship. It's the stagnancy of it. I don't see a lot of movement. I feel like you were so in and out with your emotions on how you felt about it that nothing moved. And this person didn't see any changes, and they didn't see you choosing them ultimately, because I kind of see other people in the mix here. That wishy-washiness got this person wanting to leave. I feel like you're the type of person who, you know what you want your house to look like, you know what you want your money to look like, but in relationships, you might be breadcrumbing by, you know, flip it and switch it, like I said. But I'm getting this for you as you might be breadcrumbing people and not realizing that that's what you're doing. It comes off as you having a lot of options and not knowing where to give. Well, if you don't know where to give, don't give to nobody. Give to yourself until you feel like an energy matches you, and then you want to give to that person. But giving a little bit to everybody, that ain't the way. You're not going to make a real genuine connection giving to multiple people like that, you know? Yeah, Leo, that's what I got for you. Let me go ahead and get you 2 messages from my Healing Angel Cards deck. You get protection and fear. Protection, you are safe. Do not fear. We are with you always and surround you always with our invisible wings of light. And then you get fear. I, Archangel Michael, am here to help you through the present time. I love you. I protect you and I keep you safe. Trust that all is well. Accept my love and allow it to dissolve your fear. That's what I get for you, Leo. I hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one. Bye.